Health benefits of Swiss chard. This leafy green can aid weight loss, boost eye health and help prevent cancer. When you think of leafy greens, you probably think of spinach and kale. But Swiss chard, or chard, is also a vitamin and mineral powerhouse. Swiss chard is a relative of spinach and beets, but unlike beets, Swiss chard doesn't have an edible root. Instead, you can enjoy its leaves and colorful stems. The leaves of Swiss chard taste a lot like kale and stand up well to light cooking, says registered dietitian Natalie Sertlich-Lowther, Rhode, LD. The stalks have a celery-like taste and texture. Health benefits of Swiss chard. Swiss chard is packed with vitamins, minerals and phytonutrients, says Sertlich-Lowther. A 1-cup serving of cooked Swiss chard contains 35 calories, 0.1 grams of fat, 7.2 grams of carbohydrates, 3.6 grams of fiber, 3.2 grams of protein. Swiss chard also contains 572 micrograms of vitamin K, 477% of your daily value or DV. 536 micrograms of vitamin A, 60% DV. 150 milligrams of magnesium, 36% DV. 32 milligrams of vitamin C, 35% DV. 0.3 milligrams of copper, 32% DV. 0.6 milligrams of manganese, 25% DV. 4 milligrams of iron, 22% DV. 3.3 milligrams of vitamin E, 22% DV. 961 milligrams of potassium, 20% DV. Swiss chard is no slouch when it comes to improving your health. Its potential benefits include: helps with weight loss. If hunger is standing in the way of weight loss, add some Swiss chard to your healthy eating plan. Swiss chard and other vegetables are among the best foods to help you lose weight because they're low calorie and high in fiber, says Sertlich-Lowther. Studies show that fiber helps you feel full without causing a rapid rise and fall in your blood sugar that can make you hungry. Improves heart health. Swiss chard contains antioxidants like vitamins C and A, which can help reduce atherosclerosis, or hardening of your arteries. Atherosclerosis is a leading cause of heart attack and stroke, says Sertlich-Lowther. But a healthy diet with leafy green vegetables like Swiss chard can help you reduce this risk. Research also shows the fiber in chard may help ward off heart disease. US adults aren't getting enough fiber, and Swiss chard is an excellent source, she adds. A high-fiber diet can help lower your cholesterol and blood pressure, which are two major risk factors for heart disease. With Swiss chard, you're also getting that fiber with fewer calories and plenty of other vitamins and minerals. Boosts eye health. Chard contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two important nutrients for healthy eyes. Studies have shown that lutein and zeaxanthin can help prevent age-related macular degeneration, which is a top cause of vision loss, notes Sertlich-Lowther. Your body can't make these nutrients, so you must get them through your diet. Fights insulin resistance. The fiber in Swiss chard has yet another benefit: it can reduce insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a risk factor for type 2 diabetes, explains Sertlich-Lowther. Eating high-fiber, nutrient-dense vegetables instead of processed foods that are higher in sugar can lower this risk. The right diet can even reverse prediabetes in some cases. Supports cancer prevention. Quercetin is yet another antioxidant you'll find in Swiss chard, and it could help ward off certain types of cancer. While no food can guarantee you won't get cancer, eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables is an effective way to lower your risk, says Sertlich-Lowther. Is Swiss chard healthier raw or cooked? Lightly cooked Swiss chard is as nutritious as raw chard, as long as you don't overdo it. Boiling Swiss chard for more than a few minutes may deplete some of its nutrients, warns Sertalik Lowther. Boil it just until it's softened, or sauté or steam it for the most nutritional punch. You can safely eat Swiss chard raw if you like, but there's a reason you don't often see it at salad bars. When you eat it raw, Swiss chard has a slightly bitter taste, says Sertalik Lowther. It's also not as tender as spinach. But with a quick sauté or boil, Swiss chard makes for a pleasantly mild, tender and colorful side dish. How to eat Swiss chard. The simplest way to enjoy chard is by sauté it. Before cooking, use a knife to cut the leaves off the stems. Because the stems are much heartier than the leaves, they take longer to cook. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil in a pan. Add the stems and sauté until slightly tender, as if you sauté celery. Add the leaves and cook until they wilt slightly. Sertalik Lowther likes to sauté Swiss chard with olive oil, garlic and lemon. Need some creative ideas for serving up this superfood? Try these recipes. Chard and roasted butternut squash. Sautéed Swiss chard with slivered almonds. Swiss chard chicken tacos. Side effects of eating Swiss chard. Most people can safely add Swiss chard to their diet without issues. But note these precautions if you are prone to kidney stones. Swiss chard contains oxalates, which can raise the risk of calcium oxalate kidney stones. If you've had kidney stones, talk to your healthcare provider about oxalate-rich foods like chard, spinach and beans, advises Sertalik Lowther. You shouldn't have to eliminate these foods, but you may need to watch how much you consume. Take blood thinners. Swiss chard has a lot of vitamin K, which helps your blood clot. So, if you take a blood thinner medication, ask your healthcare provider if you need to watch your vitamin K intake, says Sertalik Lowther. Key takeaways. Balance is key. Swiss chard has impressive health benefits, but it's not an all-in-one food. Even the healthiest food in the world can't give you all the vitamins and nutrients you need. Focus on eating a balanced diet that includes a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, along with whole grains and lean protein. That can include Swiss chard or other leafy greens, depending on your tastes, recommends Sertalik Lowther. And if you need help figuring out the best diet for you, talk to a healthcare provider. If you have health conditions or need support with your diet, your healthcare provider may refer you to a registered dietitian, says Sertalik Lowther. They can help you create an eating plan that suits your health needs and tastes so you can stick with it. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you for your support.